Yo, what's up? Today, let's make a Jersey club track. Jersey Club, also known as Brick City Club, is a style of electronic dance music that originated in Newark, New Jersey, known for its upbeat and heavy kick drums and fast and choppy sample uses. The genre was created in the late 2000s by DJ Tim Mill and the Brick Bandits, a collective of Jersey DJs and producers who were inspired by the Baltimore club scene, adopting Baltimore's fast and bouncy drum rhythm. However, Jersey Club really grew into its own sound with the various remixes of hip-hop and R&B songs, chopping and repurposing them to be upbeat and danceable. Dirty South Joe, a Jersey native and member of Brick Bandits, likes to describe Jersey Club as aggressive yet melodic and sexy, which perfectly encompasses the dances, music, and overall scene that Jersey has made. But the Jersey sound has spread its influence much past its state limits and has become a worldwide phenomenon. Jersey Club dances have taken over social media, and Jersey Club remixes can be found for damn near any song on TikTok.
Burn my house to the ground! My family's dead! My family's dead!
But just because this genre has reached meme music levels of popularity doesn't mean that there isn't any more artistry in it. People like Bandman Rill and Cookie Kawaii have shown that they can create cutting-edge music while still staying true to their Jersey Club roots. And today, I just wanted to make a few beats showcasing different styles of Jersey Club, ranging from standard Jersey Club to more experimental styles. If you like the video, like the video. First, beat. There's many staple sounds that make up your typical Jersey Club beat, but the one that really stands out is the 5-hit drum pattern. This drum pattern was first used in a Baltimore dance track, which inspired many Jersey artists to adopt that rhythm. One of the things that makes this drum pattern so interesting is that it builds on the pre-established sound of the 4-on-the-floor house dance rhythm. It's a fresh but familiar take on that rhythm, giving it some style while still making it danceable. For my track, I'm using this kick and I just looped that pattern. I also added this clap and this snap sound. Some other Jersey sounds would include the drum break from Lynn Collins' Think, and the infamous bed squeak sound from Trillville's Some Cut. Adding these sounds to the beat were very simple to do, but I did do some cool chopping techniques to keep it interesting. Some other sounds I included was this gun cock sound, and I also made it pan from left to right using Fruity Free Controller. Now the beat only has about 6 sounds in it, but it already has that Jersey Club bop to it. But we could definitely add some more samples using TrackLib. This video is sponsored by TrackLib. TrackLib is an online record store designed specifically for sampling, providing you with real songs from real artists and quick and easy sample clearing. And with their ever-expanding catalog of over 100,000 songs from all over the world, you can sample songs from real music giants like Isaac Hayes, Frank Dukes, and even Vivaldi. Now, anyone that's seen my videos know how much I use TrackLib. I've been using it a lot for the new album I've been working on, and TrackLib's collection tab and filter searching function allows me to find hidden gems that perfectly capture the vibe I'm looking for. For example, I wanted something kind of soulful and funky to flip for my Jersey Club beat, so with one quick click, I was able to search and find this. I can even use built-in loop and beat functions in TrackLib to get an idea of how I want to loop the song. And if I wanted to make a song with this loop, I can get it cleared for a fraction of the price compared to normal clearing methods. And it's not just me. Artists like J. Cole, Brock Camden, and Red Veil have used TrackLib's incredible service before, and you can too. If you sign in using my link in the description, you get a free 30-day subscription and 15 free download tokens so you can get into crate digging right away. Huge thanks to TrackLib for sponsoring this video. Let's flip the sample. Once I got the sample into FL Studio, I pitched it up 200 cents, took this 8-bar section of the song, and looped it. I also added a few effects like an EQ, origin for a tape effect, and reverb and stereo shaper to space it out. The sample sounded cool, but I decided to chop it up a bit more so it fits more in line with the kick pattern. The final part of the beat is the 808, and all it's doing is following the root notes of the sample and following the kick drum rhythm. And that's pretty much it. All we had to do was arrange, and here's the beat. Next, beat. Now let's say you wanted to make something Jersey styled, but you wanted to lean more towards the melodic and sexy side of it. Don't worry about it, I got you covered. This beat's gonna be more R&B styled with more of a moody and chill vibe to it, inspired by artists like Pinkpantheress and New Jeans.
This one's for the people in here who have a big bum bum. Okay. Who has a big bum bum?
For this beat, I'm gonna start off with the melody first. I'm using 3x oscillator to make this R&B synth. It's just a sine in a triangle wave, and I have the portamento slide on. I also put some effects on it like an EQ, bit crusher, origin, vintage chorus, reverb, and stereo shaper. I love how the chords came out for this too. It just feels very soft and warm. It's a nice and cozy sound. I also layered this synth with this flex preset. It's playing the same chords as earlier, but I just have it playing as an arpeggio with a little portamento slide added as well. I also added an EQ and reverb with the new FL plugin, Verb. Now that the melodies are done, let's add the drums. Starting with the kick, it's simple, perfect. I also wanted to add the drum samples from the last song, but I'm just going to use them slightly differently than before. I'm just going to use a larger section of the Lynn Collins drum break, and I format shifted the bed squeak an octave down to make it a little less obnoxious. Lastly, the bass line came out pretty simple. It's nice and full sounding. The last few sounds I added were some riser effects and this ambient rain noise for the intro. That's pretty much everything. Here's the beat. Final beat. Let's end this video with something fun. One song that's been on repeat for me has been Lil Uzi Vert's Just Wanna Rock. I just love how infectious and fun the song sounds. It's one of those songs where I just can't sit still when it comes on, and I just gotta dance to it. So let's make a Lil Uzi Jersey style beat. For my track, I'm using Surge to make the main synth. It's pretty simple, it's just a modified saw wave with about 8 voices of unison playing. I added an EQ, vintage chorus, stereo shaper, and reverb to it. I also modified this gross beat preset to give the synth a cool gated effect. It made the synth have that cool choppy Jersey sound without me having to manually cut and paste the synth. The next sound I added is another instance of Surge. It's just slightly different from the main synth, and all it's doing is playing a simple top melody. I added an EQ, stereo shaper, and reverb with LuxVerb. I really like this plugin, it's so cool. Next, I made this hover bass preset in GMS and played the bass melody. I also added a soundgoodizer and stereo shaper to it just to fill it out some more. The drums are self-explanatory. They have one job for a beat like this: hit hard and be aggressive.
But Praxi, technically that's 2 jobs.
I don't find you funny.
The last sounds I added to this beat were some riser effects and this vocal breath sound. And with a little bit of arrangement, here's the final beat.